Hi, fifth grade. I'm just going to go through and show you the activities that will be there for you to practice some reading and writing skills throughout the next couple weeks. So after you've opened up the slide document and made a copy, you'll come to a slide that looks very similar to this. Each presentation or slide has 3 different slides, one for reading, the second one's for writing, and the third one is for language. So this week during reading, we're going to focus on reviewing inferencing. And if you remember, inferencing isn't something, you can't find the answer to an inference directly in the text. You have to take your background knowledge and read the text to make an educated guess about what could be going on in that picture or what could be going on in the paragraph. How are people feeling? What's going on? Thinking of those things. But remember, in inference, you cannot find the answer directly in the text. So with your first slide is the reading slide. And what I would do if I were you, I would go over to the Zoom. I'm just going to put it at 100%. And the first thing you're going to do is observe it. So you're just going to take a couple seconds, look at the picture. What do you notice? Who's in it? What the setting could be, the time. Just think about those who, what, when, where, and whys. Then you're going to go down and scroll down. And there are 2 sections called answer it and apply it. So you're going to read through the questions. So for example, the first question for today is, what inference can you make about the time of the year the picture was taken? So you click on the part where it says insert text here, and then you can go ahead and delete that, and then you're going to type your answer. Now, obviously, don't do that. Type your real answer, but just so I don't give you the answers, this is why I'm doing that. So you'll go through and answer in complete sentences all 3 questions, and then you'll go over to the other side called apply it, and you'll read the paragraph and you'll make inferences based on the text. So make an educated guess about what is going on in this paragraph and maybe why it's going on. Then when you're done with that, you can go to your second slide, and it is the writing slide. And what I would suggest you guys do before you start to type is go ahead and highlight it and put it in a smaller font, a smaller size, I should say. And then that way you have more space to write your answer. So for today, it says write about a habit you have that you would like to change. Why would it be beneficial to change this habit? So if you remember, habit is something that you just do naturally. It's something that, for example, maybe some of you guys chew on your fingernails. Why would that be beneficial to change that habit? Some of us sit there and twirl our hair without thinking about it. Maybe why would that be something you want to switch? So just think about something that you do without thinking about it, and it's just become a habit, and maybe why it would be beneficial to switch. So same with the reading slide. What you do is just click on right on the other side of that question mark. You just press enter a couple times. If you want to align it, you can. Press tab, and then you can start to write your answer. Remember, a good practice when you are answering questions is always to restate that question. If you remember this year, we talked about responding to questions. We like to restate, provide evidence and examples. So try to think of putting it in that format when you're answering your questions for writing. And then the third slide is language. And this is going to be the same every day because we can't really give you new topics and skills. So you won't have any new spelling words or language skills to work on. So if you just want to get on for 30 minutes a day, try to review old spelling words on Spelling City. And then you could also review language skills on IXL or MobyMax. It's also really important to try to read every day too, just a book that you like or enjoy. That's important as well. So when you get done with your slides, you're obviously going to just, like you have been doing all year, if you haven't already added created on the right-hand side, just make sure you include the slide that you have created that was copied from the original